I said to you, I had a feeling. I had that gut feeling. I had that. It was almost like a wave coming over me. That was what's happening with the Reform Party is changing. It's a different kind of change. It's a positive change. It's a change with some real backing, some real feeling. So when we had the poll to say that the Reform Party was going to be the second largest in the Parliament, I truly believed it. Absolutely, truly believed it. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, it's happening more.
You know, the fish rots from the head down. We have been appallingly led in this country now for several decades. We are in societal decline. We are in economic decline. Most people are getting poorer with every year that passes. We're losing any sense of national identity. And we're actually teaching kids at school that people like Winston Churchill, born in this palace, are bad people and that our country's history is something to be ashamed of. It was also because I'd fought so hard and so long for us to get back our independence, Brexit, taking back control of our own lives, and to see that completely squandered by a Conservative Party who frankly never believed in it, but used it for electoral advantage in 2019. And almost knowing that Labour were going to win with a big majority, that I decided something had to be done. So I got back involved with politics, took the leadership of Reform UK, and I made one big promise. I said in that general election, albeit with 4 weeks to go, we'd get millions of votes and we'd establish a bridgehead in Parliament. Well, that is what we have done.
So the likes of the Reform Party and Nigel Farage are doing what I consider all the right things. Well, not all the right things, but a good majority of the right things. So today an article's come out that says bombshell figures have shown how Reform Party could be the biggest party in the House of Commons as support for the Labour Party crumbles like a little stone, a little crumbly cake, a little island that's the shores are coming in. This is what they love, don't they? The old green energy, and they say that all the shores are coming in and the island's going to go. Well, if you could imagine that the Labour Party are on an island right now, and the shores, the water, they started to come either side, and they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and that's what I think is actually happening in Britain today. And the whole Elon Musk thing, which I'm going to do a separate video on, is making it even worse. The fact that Elon Musk is going with Tommy Robinson makes it even worse for the Labour Party, especially how the Labour Party are basically doing nothing about girls that have been raped in the UK over the last few years and still happening today. But that again is another video that I'll discuss. But the good news is the fact that Nigel Farage and his party, the Reform Party, are actually moving further and further ahead. See, the whole Brexit thing where we were starting and stopping and starting and stopping, that was why I wanted to be a bit more hesitant in reference to suggesting to any one of you guys that maybe the Reform Party will be the number one party in the next 4 or 5 years in Parliament. But I really do strongly have that feeling now. It's more of a feeling. It's a substantial thing that shows me that the likes of Labour crumbling, the likes of the Conservatives not being a Conservative Party, and basically not being anywhere near the airways in one way or another, just basically shows me how this is moving to the right direction for our country, and it just makes me feel really sweet inside, good inside. And considering it's going to be the weekend very shortly, it's making me even better.
If you agree with what we're trying to do, don't just sit back and nod. Do something about it. Join those 150,000 people who've already joined our party, because I promise you this, the only way we win, the only way we mend broken Britain, the only way we get reform in our country that so badly needs it, is if you, who agree with us, join our people's army. So make it your New Year's resolution. Join Reform UK, join the fight back. Let's make Britain great again.